BRM5 is a small game on Roblox able to pull in barely 1,000 players when just over 6 months ago it had an average count of 4,000 players. But why? That's what we'll divulge in this video, the ups and downs and the darker side you've probably not seen to Platinum 5 and BRM5. Now please don't send any hate towards either the game or the devs. I'm just giving my view on the game from my own perspective and you're free to have your own opinion. The Platinum 5 development team consists of multiple different roles. The senior developers are the top dogs as a group. Junior developers are also developers but on a smaller scale of sorts. Then there are moderators who keep the peace in-game in the community Discord. Beneath them are contractors who are the same as developers of sorts. I couldn't find much on Google other than they handle the work that others cannot do. And then there are debatable artists. Some say they are in their team, so others say they aren't. I'm on the fence because artists just provide small images such as paintings on Rio de Janeiro. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, as I said earlier, but I'm alright with the current dev team, with the exception of LolGuy2587. The guy hasn't got the best attitude towards people who don't know much about guns. Of course, I fell victim to this too. I thought we could reload the AR-15 platform of rifles using the forward assist, due to it functions in sorting out junk bullets. However, someone DM'd what I said to him, and in return I got called retarded by him. That's how you keep a community active, according to him, by insulting them. BRM5 is a couple of years old now and has been a staple game on my channel for over a year now, as it carried me through the British lockdown in 2020. I used to play the old Black Ops games years ago, but BRM5 is by far the best, but the title of best is starting to dwindle. The update crisis, the community being left in the dark, as well as what I talked about in the last part with the developers, BRM5 is slowly becoming a smouldering wreck. Honestly, the community wants their game back, and in defense of the developers, you've been without an update for 6 months. How long has Minecraft, for example, not had a cave remake until now? But in the defense of the community now, there's been no update for 6 months, besides minor features like the snow being removed. Is this how Platinum 5 wants to run their game? And furthermore, is a lack of update the result of the dev team putting all their eggs, with eggs being updates, into one basket? Let me know what you think in the comments. Now, by all means, no Roblox game is perfect in terms of lack of bugs or no exploiters. However, no game is perfect. BRM5 does a pretty good job of ironing out small things in the game, but don't bother with the larger issues. One such example is hit registration. I covered PvP in the last video, but didn't bring on hit registration because I wanted to cover mostly good aspects of player vs player. However, it's about time I mention it. Hit registration is bluntly horrendous. Shots don't register realistically, and it leads to whole games being lost. During a faction v faction PvP tournament, I should have been credited with a kill, but of course, fortune favours no one, and no shots registered. We went on to lose, however, we were deemed as a player discovered the victorious team were using cheats, so not all is bad there. There is also an issue surrounding full damage and parachutes. If you bail out of an aircraft at height, there is a high chance that your character will teleport around and eventually face plant the ground, killing you 99 times out of 100. Full damage is also extremely broken, but that is self-explanatory. BRM5 is a dying game in desperate need of an update, but the devs keep reassuring us they are juggling the game with school. Will the update show this? The only way for BRM5 is towards Spaghetti Junction, and no one knows where it can go from here. As always, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Anyway, thanks for watching.